Entertainment games and laughs galore. We bring fun straight to your door. Pop culture, talk and trivia, history and new video games. Movies, music, wrestling too. Sports and stories just for you. Every week a brand new show. Come along, it's time to go. Soapbox, Lord, dashboard, oh hey. We're here to brighten up your day. Grab a snack and take a seat. Let's dive in, the fun's complete.
Hey everyone, and welcome in for another Soapbox special, Election 2024. We're your host. I'm Jason.
And I am Ryan, a.k.a. Rhino.
What does a knife have to do with politics? Oh, they stab you in the back.
Yeah, that's right.
What about you?
Okay.
And we don't want to choose between... We want to get away from choosing between a shit sandwich and a shit sandwich with cheese and mac sauce. So we're doing our own little election special. I'm going to turn that down. That is loud.
The extra
What's
mac
that?
sauce.
What? Oh,
He's got who should be president back there.
yeah, the dead prez himself, Todd the Bod.
So
He didn't like the fact that we didn't do an honorable mention. He
He said-
said, you better watch your back because now he's got the knife.
we got, ooh, look at that. We got Zoom.
Yeah, Todd.
Ooh, and we fit everybody in.
Oh,
Okay.
he said zoom in even more. He said zoom out
can't
from our
reach it.
faces and zoom into him.
We got some different political themed snacks, I guess. First thing we're gonna do, because we got it in front of us, is this red, white, and blue carnival cake because of this political circus.
Looking good.
Yum.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my.
It's a whipped frosting.
Some of us whip, some of us that thick.
Todd said he's going to turn the White House into the Fight House.
Yep.
Yeah.
Every Friday night.
Rather than letting us uneducated idiots pick the president,
There you go.
they need to have duels for presidency.
That's right.
It's good.
It's so good. The little sweets, I like it.
Yep.
Oh, wow. The inside of it is purple.
Yep. That's what happens when you mix red and blue together.
Red and blue.
That's
Politics.
Politricks. Bunch of tricks. I don't fall for their tricks, though.
Nope.
And I also don't drink their Kool-Aid either.
Oh, that's something we could have added.
I didn't even think about like red and blue Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
Why didn't we do it? That's all right.
Because
Well,
we
you-
got Yacht Club
Oh, you-
Kamala's Berry Surprise and Donald Trump's Trumpian Punch.
Oh, you do have Kool-Aid. It's still now. I consider this un-Kool-Aid.
Yeah. Probably.
You gotta see the drawings, dude.
What about
The drawings are hilarious.
What about a Joe Biden?
Those were all old and outdated.
Yeah.
Oh.
Bum.
Yeah.
All right, which one we trying first?
Actually, you probably forgot.
Yeah, I probably forgot.
All right, we're gonna try this red punch first.
Yeah, let's just drink the red Kool-Aid. You guys ready?
Oh,
Shiz hot. Okay.
Jonestown's it up.
You know, if you drink
That
this,
smells like Hawaiian Punch.
It does smell like white punch. Ready? Cheers, brothers.
salute. Cheers.
That's just Hawaiian Punch.
Oh man, it's really carbonated.
That's just Hawaiian Punch.
It's got a nice sizzle going down.
Uh oh.
What's that?
Man, I might have to withdraw from his campaign and become a MAGA supporter, drinking the red Kool-Aid.
God, it makes me want to say derogatory thing. No, I'm
Oh,
kidding.
What do we got here?
And this is Kamala's.
Like the wrestler? The Ugandan giant, Kamala? Oh, wrong one. Oh,
Soda
okay.
Pop 2. I guess we could have just used the same cup. I didn't realize.
What's it smell like? It's like blueberry or something?
Blueberry.
You know, they are the jackass party.
Oh yeah, I forgot it's a donkey. Isn't
Jackass and elephant dung.
Elephant dung. Okay, here we go. This might give you Biden brain. You better be careful. I'll tell you one thing about America.
Oh. That's pretty good.
it? That is good.
But you can't
Good
believe
blue
it
flavor.
because you can't believe it because it comes from jackasses.
It looks like the you know the color dye that they use in those like Tampax commercials, and they're like
No.
they drop it on.
What?
That's what this looks like. It looks like that color. Look at it.
Are you mixing them?
It's that
We're gonna
blue
mix
color.
them.
All right, guys, let's see.
We're
Let's
gonna
do
see
it.
what it's like.
Suicide drink. It was like committing suicide anyway. He's dealing with all this campaign garbage.
Mm-hmm. That's why we're here to help elect.
Oh man, it's
What is
purple.
it?
Straight
Okay.
up purple.
Straight perp.
Purple.
A bunch of
Purple
perp.
drink.
Bunch of purple drink. Here's to the purple drink.
Tastes like we're being scammed.
Tastes like democracy. No.
And to the republic for which it stands, one nation,
Under Todd.
under his torso.
That is the one. Like, that's.
I don't know. They weren't bad.
No, they're not terrible at all. Actually, it just tastes like a regular soda.
You know,
But hey,
The Pledge of Allegiance. I swear.
Oh, good. I'm going to be
Get rid of
belching
a
like
boner
crazy.
so fast. You ever do that?
Huh?
You ever get a boner and try to get rid of it? Say the Pledge of Allegiance. It'll be gone like that.
Seriously?
Yeah. I've used it a couple times.
there we go. Oh, drop the cap.
I just think of Mae Young.
Oh!
He said get rid of it, not make it bigger.
Are you trying to put the cap
Here.
back on? Or there's
Yeah, I was trying to, but it's alright. Put them down there.
Tickety Todd, put the cap back on there as best you can.
So,
You don't want
we
this-
are dealing with these government whips that are going to be cracking. And so I figured we'd try these Black Castle salami whips.
Salami whips.
Yep. Old Forest. Yep.
I'll whip you with my salami.
Alright. Wah, wah, wah.
Todd said it isn't make America gay again.
Oh. Oh, come on.
It's not gay, it's just a sign of dominance.
Touche. No Diddy. What is it, like Fort Knox or
I
something?
guess, man.
It's like the Federal Reserve. You can't get in.
He's having trouble getting his
Yeah, you can't get a loan.
It's like a Medicare benefit. There we go.
Like medical.
All right.
Getting a straight answer from a politician. It's like
There's-
pulling teeth.
Hey, there's 3 of them.
Oh,
Look at
dang.
this big old thing. What is that?
It's all
It's a salami
long and thin.
Oh, wait, that is
with-
one.
No, it's like
Gunshot. Oh, gee.
Go pick up your meat. Ray's in here slinging around his meat.
It's like a snap into a Slim Jim.
okay. Oh, here we go.
It's not bad. It's like closer to ham than it is salami.
What's my mouth?
That's good.
That's okay.
I like it. Mikey likes it.
I feel like it's kind of like it looks like the thing you would give to your dog.
Hey, we need a test for COVID.
What's that about?
Stick it up your nose.
Those
But
long
you're supposed to
sticks.
shove up your nose.
This one actually has like a hook. So you can hook
I've been
it right.
testing the wrong hole this whole
Oh
time.
my god!
Oh my!
What? I thought you were supposed to put it in your mouth. What were you thinking?
I don't know.
Swab the cheeks.
You guys want to split this 3rd one? Our 4th one?
Sure. They're good. I like them.
Yep. We might not even.
Salami whips, huh?
Mm-hmm.
They're good. I like them.
They do not make good nunchucks.
Where'd you buy that at?
World Market.
Was it on sale or something? Because they're expensive there. I never go into World Market because it's so taxing.
Mm-hmm.
Have they lowered the prices or something?
You just gotta catch the stuff on sale.
Yeah.
Down there on those clearance ends.
We got them.
So these politicians are all nuts. So we're going to try these Blue Diamond almonds. I've got wasabi soy sauce and sweet Thai chili.
Ooh, I like the Blue Diamond, man.
Dude, they're
those
so
blueberry
good.
ones? Remember the what were the ones I had? Was
They're the blueberry ones. They're like,
was that the blueberry stuff?
yeah. Man, now I got all that salami grease. There we go.
The salami's good. Should have been made out
These are.
because politicians are
Wasabi
full of
soy.
bologna. It should have been bologna flavored.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. Man, we could have
done some bologna.
done cheese for all their cheesy lies.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't fall for it though. Oh wow, that's the wasabi, man.
Oh, that's quick too.
Oh, that's gonna clear my nose, man.
Dude, that wasabi burns.
That's legit.
That's good.
That's strong. I like it. It's very, very intense. You remember when?
Sizzles real quick, right there on the center of your tongue.
Speaking of Democrats and jackasses, you remember the show Jackass, the original movie, and remember when Steve-O snorted
up his nose?
No, he snorted the wasabi and threw up all over the place.
Oh my god,
that was so good. These are good. Open the other one, man. Wow, they're intense though.
That's why I said
we had that wasabi paste here, didn't we?
Yeah, it's still in the.
Did you guys do it?
We have not.
I didn't-
We haven't had to yet. This is the sweet Thai chili.
Ooh, sweet chai chili. Yummy. That sounds good. Okay, sweet chai chili. Ooh, geez.
Oh, good.
Oh yeah, they were awesome.
Oh, I like those.
All that makes it tough is doing two spicy things back to back. Is it covers up the spice of the first thing sometimes.
This is good.
But yeah.
I like it. Those are good choices.
Yeah, I can get down with this.
Uh,
I might have to go buy me one.
only kind of nuts I like.
Now the political lies they tell us for them are just bananas. That's why we got these JJ's banana cream pies.
Uh-oh. I love these, dude.
Ooh, banana cream pie.
Oh, yeah, that's what's up. Let's get down. I love these little bananas, man. Well, not bananas, I mean...
The little pocket
pies.
pies or whatever they're called.
Dude,
I've liked them since I was a little kid, so...
I made pudding the other day.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's like every day my daughter's like, do we have pudding?
Ooh, look at this.
I'm like, no, we don't have any pudding made. So you need to go to the store and get some pudding. I'm like, pudding's not an everyday thing.
She just like chocolate pudding or what?
No, it's the banana pudding that I made.
That's what she likes?
And I chopped up the bananas and put it in there.
Oh, that's what you do. Yeah, that's how you do it, man.
And she's just like, hey, where's the banana pudding? I'm like, dude, you have to make it. She's like, well, make it.
And you're good. I had the banana one. I always grabbed the
Well,
lemon
me
pie.
and you ate the lemon one on here.
Mm-hmm. I love lemon pie.
I like lemons in general.
Mm-hmm.
We need to get a really good,
I'm not
like a
Lemon
lemon.
meringue.
No, a pie, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, dude. Holy crap.
See, I'm not a lemon fan.
That
I'll
one,
eat it, but it's not like my preferred choice.
well, remember, we got Thanksgiving coming up.
Mhm.
We can do all kinds of wild stuff. We're definitely going to have to get some turkey, some yard bird.
Oh, we're gonna straight up dress like pilgrims and eat our turkey. We're gonna eat some turkey, but we're gonna do it like with like Reaper rub on it or something like that.
Oh my god.
I'm cool with that. I'm probably a small turkey, a small tom.
We might even just grab a rotisserie chicken and doctor it up.
Yeah, that'd be good, too. Like it, something pumpkin flavor too, pumpkin pie or something. I like the frozen pumpkin pies. Pumpkin cream cheesecake or whatever it's
I'll
called.
finish that in a minute. Yeah.
I'm about to kill mine off.
Okay.
Oh, we got.
And we figured.
Oh God, I just read that.
Since no matter who wins, it's not going to affect us poor folks too much, or we'll end up with the ones getting screwed over.
And we pay for them to eat right.
We would indulge in some expensive food, wasabi whitefish caviar, and this is what is the brand?
I'm mixing all kinds of weird
There's
stuff.
not even.
That's gonna give me bubble gut, dude.
That's what I'm worried about too.
If you open that up and it stinks bad, I can't do it, dude. I'll throw up. I've had caviar. Okay, you didn't. You alright?
Yeah. Doesn't smell bad.
Ooh, it's ishy.
That's caviar though.
I don't know. I'll do a little bit.
Alright, we're gonna try this with buffalo wing pita chips from Snack Factory. Alright.
Pizza chip.
Look at those little fish eggs. You can look. It's like.
Oh, you tripping, dude.
I've never had
Pretzel
caviar.
crisp.
It's your first?
Yeah.
I've had it before. It's to be desired.
And this is wasabi too, so it's not like it's just. It just fell on my arm.
I'm good.
No. Alright.
That's freaking disgusting, dude.
Yep. I guess you gotta have no taste and
Ugh.
Why do
politician
people eat
or
that shit?
Because it's just about something they can brag about. One of the many things. You would have, even if I was rich, I wouldn't even.
yeah.
You wouldn't even know. I mean, I probably eat steak every day.
Yeah, but I wouldn't eat.
You ever have puffer fish?
I wouldn't eat fish.
Shit's like toxic.
All right,
Like if they don't cook it right, you could die.
What are you doing to us here? What's going on here?
we are going to set up our own political parties,
Oh, okay.
Oh,
and
They call it a political party.
this is who we would vote for. Ray always makes the biggest mess. I always have to take a vacuum over his spot. I would make him clean.
you got a hole in his mouth?
Yeah.
That's weird to say.
So we're gonna pick what we think. And this is everything from the party name clear down to director of NASA.
What is this on the end of this?
Oh, so okay, peel it off. It's just never been used.
Okay,
Now it should work.
I hope so.
Okay. Party name. I'm gonna go with the Real American Party.
Let me think.
Your mama's ass.
I'm going with Team Dagger.
Team Dagger.
And
Only
Dagger is DAGR, and that stands for discipline, accountability, gratitude, and respect.
Now I know we're gonna get to the bracket behind us to pick the president, but we still need. What's your party name, Ray?
I don't know. I might go Lamb of God. But that's a band.
I mean, you can do that. Call it Log. The Log Party.
Log?
Uh huh. President. Who would I pick?
What about Lag Party?
You already got yours figured out
Because I got
behind you.
ADHD.
Yep, I'm about ready to put him on there.
Um,
The dead prez himself, Todd the Bod. First lady.
So I put log or log.
With a W like dog.
Log.
let's see. Who would be my president? And you don't have to pick, I guess. I don't know. Man, that's hard. I didn't really think about this.
Mine's gonna be Ice
What?
Cube.
What? Who?
Ice Cube.
Ice Cube. I would pick Tony Stark. He's got lots of money and he's really smart. And he has a great weapons company.
Ice Cube seems like one of the only celebrities who is like.
Who you got for first lady? I'm going Tiffany Stratton. Unless that's where you were going.
No, I wasn't.
First lady.
Tiffany
You
Stratton.
didn't see what she said to Dom Dom, did you?
Oh, I saw that.
That's funny.
I saw that. It even made Nia Jax's jaw drop.
Mm-hmm. I think. Right.
Who you got for first lady, Ray?
Scarlett Johansson.
Good
She's
choice. You struggling with first lady?
I'm creative here.
Who would Todd? What's Bobby Boucher's girlfriend's name? Vicky.
Valancourt.
Yeah. That's right up Todd's alley. And for my vice president, I know I'm jumping ahead, trying to keep us moving. Behind every president, I feel like there needs to be a wise man. So I am picking Paul Heyman.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm. What?
I think I might put Paul Mooney on mine. Paul Mooney.
Mae Young is the first lady. Yeah, I like it.
It's got to be a freak show with Todd.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Ooh, Speaker of the House. Oh. Ooh, that's tough. Speaker of the House.
What's the president pro tempore of the Senate?
Basically, like, not really. Kind of like.
Is that like the guy?
It's the person in charge of the Senate. Charlie Brown's your Speaker of the House. I'm putting.
No. The Charlie Brown teacher. Wah, wah, wah,
Oh, yeah. I'm,
What is this crap? What is this? This the president of the Senate?
Yeah. Basically, that's what it means.
Okay.
And so if you start with president and go down, and I think it goes to, I think this is in order of if something happens to the president, minus the first lady. She doesn't become president.
Man, there's a lot here.
We'll get there.
Holy shit.
DJ Khaled is my Speaker of the House. President pro tempore of the Senate. I don't know, who's someone?
I'm putting for Homeland Security.
I'm putting Merlin.
Predator.
Merlin, the wizard. Fabulous Moolah.
Secretary of State.
Who do you got for your president pro tempore, Ray? President of the Senate.
I have for my speaker in my house. I have Dave Chappelle.
Nice.
Because I feel like he'd be like, everybody shut the fuck up.
Secretary of State. Ooh. Tough one.
So these are cabinet members.
Yeah, basically. Who'd you put for your Secretary of State?
Miss Hancock, Stacy Keebler.
Nice.
Should be a good secretary. Secretary of Treasury.
Okay, I'm skipping over Secretary of State. I'm going Scrooge McDuck for Secretary of Treasury.
What's the guy's name?
I got one.
And Secretary of Senate, or Secretary of State. I'm gonna go.
Did you hear that?
Yes, that's Ice Machine, dude.
Are you sure it's not a ghost?
Probably.
Since you're haunted all the time?
I think he just wants to get ghost fucked.
No. I don't think that's a thing.
Yeah. You know what? We'll go Lois Lane for Secretary of State.
You like this because it's the Steel Curtain. Greatest defense in the NFL. I don't care what anybody says. Nobody else has a defense that's actually named after
Who's your Ted DiBiase. That's good for the Treasury. Ray, who you got for Treasury? He's too busy worrying about ghosts trying to fuck him. How far are you down?
I'm still at the president of the temper, whatever.
Oh, dude, just write something, man.
I'm putting Wayne.
I am putting for Secretary of Defense. I am putting Sergeant Slaughter.
Nice. Secretary of Interior.
Oh, what is Attorney General?
I don't even know what these people do. School has failed me very badly.
I don't
even know what Secretary of the State does.
You're the most recent one out of school.
What do they do?
Secretary of State?
Yeah. What does that person do?
They're kind of like the media, or not the media, but they're the ones that talk. Probably more than anyone. They're the ones that relay messages and stuff like that.
It doesn't tell me what they do, though.
They're based... I mean, they do a lot of things. I mean, look it up. Google it. You got a Google machine right in front of you.
Google machine.
Oh, you're way down there. Attorney General.
Secretaries do.
Man, I'm trying not to go too many wrestlers. But just because I like the guy.
Commerce.
Adam Pierce is my Attorney General. Secretary of Interior is, and that's like interior, like internal affairs.
So basically the Secretary of State makes sure that everybody's position is filled.
What about commerce, man? I'm trying to think. I don't know what to put.
Who's that rich guy? The rich guy from...
I ate all these, man. The chips are fire. Huh.
Oh, you ate them all?
Yeah.
Okay, my Secretary of Commerce is Linda McMahon because she had the position.
God, I'm going to choke. What's that?
Linda McMahon for Secretary of Commerce.
Okay.
And for my Secretary of Agricultural, Old McDonald.
I'll come back to that one.
Oh, I got to come back to the interior. Secretary of Labor. I'm going to go with the angry South Park guy that's always like, they took our jobs.
You're going to have to just put angry South Park guy because I don't even know his name.
Yeah.
I put Dr. Dre as Secretary of Defense.
Secretary of Interior.
Attorney General, Eminem.
Oh. You know what? I'm going left field with the interior. I'm going Boss Hogg. Secretary of Housing, Urban and Development. I'm going Vanilla Ice. Because he
builds really
is
awesome
building all
homes.
them houses.
He builds. That's what he does for a living. Makes more money doing that. I guess he loves doing it.
I'm going Miss Fritzl for Secretary of Transportation. Because she's always be driving that bus. Captain Planet for Secretary of Energy. Bill Nye for Education.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Lieutenant Dan for Veteran Affairs. What's Will Smith's name in Independence Day?
Oh, I have no idea. I don't remember his name. I just know his character, I guess. I don't know his character either. His character name, that's what I meant to say.
Army.
What's the Secretary of Interior?
I don't know. You're taking too long, dude. This isn't a...
Dude, this is like what you should have like gave me a heads up. Secretary.
Alright, so my Army Chief of Staff is Major Payne. My Air Force Chief of Staff is Goose. So
This sounds like a real name, too.
Space Force Chief of Staff is Spock. Chief of the National Guard is Doofy from the scary movies. Hotch is my Director of FBI. Oh, NASA. What do you got, Ray? You're spending too much time thinking, man. Chief of Naval Operations.
Well, he's voting for Biden. That's why he's taking forever. He's
Yeah.
First word is the.
Oh my!
A Secretary of Education.
Oh.
Let's see. Let me stroke the little tiny goatee to the hair.
I'm gonna put Sheldon Cooper.
Yeah, just throw in stuff, dude. That's what I'm doing. Do cartoon characters, stuff like that. That's what I'm doing. I'm kind of just doing stuff like that.
Oh man.
What is I forget his name.
I put Snoop Dogg as Secretary of Agriculture.
Man, I'm trying to think. It's a little more difficult than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, there's a lot here.
What's the what was the kid's name in Speed Racer?
I don't know. Just put the kid from Speed Racer.
Speed Racer.
Oh, I'm trying to think. Chief of Navy. Man. And I got one left to finish. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and start listing mine off while you guys are finishing. Wait. Maybe I got one more. All right. So, the real American Party. The president would be Tony Stark. First Lady, Tiffany Stratton. The vice president would be Paul Heyman. Speaker of the House, DJ Khaled. Khaled? How's it pronounced? I don't know.
Khaled.
The president of the Senate would be Merlin. Secretary of State, Lois Lane. Treasury, Scrooge McDuck. Sergeant Slaughter would be Defense. Interior, Boss Hogg. Adam Pierce would be AG. Agricultural would be Old McDonald. Secretary of Commerce would be Linda McMahon. Secretary of Labor, the angry South Park guy that says, we took our jobs. Health and Human Services is House. Dr. House. Vanilla Ice would be Urban and Development. Miss Fritzl would be Transportation. Captain Planet would be the Energy. Education, Bill Nye. Veteran Affairs, Lieutenant Dan. Homeland Security would be Will Smith's character from Independence Day. Army Chief of Staff, Major Payne. Chief of Staff for the Air Force would be Goose. Naval Operations. No one knows the ocean like Free Willy does. Marine Corps Commandant, I put Scuba Steve. Space Force is Spock. Chief of National Guard is Doofy. Agent Hotch from Criminal Minds for the FBI. Dick Tracy for the CIA.
Oh no, he was deputy director.
And Leonard from Big Bang Theory for NASA.
Really, Leonard?
Yeah.
He's a physicist.
So?
He's a... It doesn't... Well, I would have said Howard. I'm gonna put Howard.
Okay.
From Big Bang Theory.
Alright, speed through and throw them in.
I'm down to 4 left.
I was going to... Well, Ray.
I got Jason Statham as the director of the CIA.
Nice.
And then I have Predator as my Homeland Security.
Does he have actual military background?
I don't know. I feel like he's got Krav Maga training. I know he knows Krav Maga.
I know Crab Ragoon.
By the way, you said Marine Corps?
Yep.
It's Corps.
Why is there an S?
What? Why is there a P?
Huh?
Why is there a P?
Yep.
Pretty sure it's just Marine Corps.
Is the S silent?
I think
And the P?
Yeah, that's all silent. Google it.
It's like the way Colonel's spelled. It's like looks like it says colonel or something like that.
Colonel. For my Secretary of State, I put Stewie Griffin.
Start at the top.
Oh, we gotta start at the top?
If you want.
Okay, party name. I put Log, but it's LAWG, so it's like Log. And then my president is Ice Cube. And then First Lady Scarlett Johansson. The Vice President is Paul Mooney. Speaker of the House, Dave Chappelle. I feel like that would be pretty loud. So the President of the Senate is Wayne from Letterkenny. And then I got Secretary of State, Stuart Griffin, Secretary of Treasurer, Jeff Bezos. Is it Bezos?
I don't know.
I think it's
Bezos. It's Bezos.
Secretary of Defense, I got Dr. Dre. Attorney General, I got Eminem. And then the Secretary of Interior, I put Shaggy. And then for the Secretary of Agriculture, I put
Shaggy,
Snoop Dogg.
the musician?
Yeah,
Shaggy?
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Shaggy.
What the bombastic?
I put Snoop Dogg for Agriculture. And then
That's a good choice.
Secretary of Commerce, I put Boss Baby. And then I skipped Secretary of Labor. I don't know who to put for that one.
I don't know. Just put someone like Undercover Boss. You can put Undercover Boss.
Undercover Boss?
Yeah, the show.
Undercover Boss.
Health and Human Services.
I put Bill Nye.
The science guy.
Yep. Bill Nye, the science guy. For the Secretary of Housing and Urban Development, I put Keith Urban.
That popcorn's good, huh?
Secretary of Transportation, I put Speed Racer. Because y'all motherfuckers need to be going a little bit faster. For real.
How fast does your van go, Ray?
It doesn't. It doesn't go. It's dead. For Secretary of Energy, I put Optimus Prime. I feel like he'd know how to like energize some stuff.
Oh, yeah, he can energize, all right.
Secretary of Education, I put Sheldon Cooper. Secretary of Veteran Affairs, I put Forrest Gump. Homeland Security, I put Predator. And then the rest of them are blank all the way down until the director of the CIA.
Jason Statham, though.
Yep.
That's pretty tight.
And I put Howard, director of NASA.
What you got?
In a second. I'm gonna make a slight adjustment.
I'm putting Godzilla as my chief of naval operations. Godzilla.
I'm trying to think of his name real quick.
What does he do?
The character. I'm trying to think of the series. Come on.
What's it about? See what we can do to
It's
help.
very CIA style stuff. I'm just like they're trying to find.
It's not Criminal Minds.
Starts with a B. Like his last name is a B. Forget. I'm drawing a blank here.
The Mentalist.
Yeah, I'm having a Biden moment.
What
I might as well start repeating myself.
What's the show start? Or what's the show about? Procedural.
Matt Damon plays the main character.
It's a show?
Is it a movie?
It's a series.
The Bourne series?
I'm Jason Bourne.
Jason
Thank you.
Bourne.
I was trying to think of his name. Okay. All right. I'm done now. Party name is Team Dagger. Discipline, accountability, gratitude, and respect. So I don't spell it like the normal word of D-A-G-G-E-R. It's D-A-G-R. You don't have to put periods in between the letters, though. But discipline, accountability, gratitude, and respect. Something that a lot of us need to go by. President is dead prez himself. Todd the Bod right there. His first lady.
Lady.
Sorry. I'm telling you, I'm having a Biden moment.
And gas.
First lady is Mae Young. Vice President is Ryan Whitetrash. Speaker of the House is Charlie Brown's teacher. Wah, 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 wah. She's the Speaker of the House. President pro tempore of Senate, Fabulous Moolah. Secretary of State, Miss Hancock, Stacey Keebler.
Mm-hmm.
Secretary of Treasury, the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase. Secretary of Defense, the Steel Curtain of the Pittsburgh Steelers. Attorney General, the Ring General, Gunther. Secretary of Interior, adorable Adrian Adonis. Because he, take care of that interior, right? Secretary of Agriculture, John Deere. Secretary of Commerce, a Commerce Bank clerk. Secretary of Labor, Steve Jobs. Secretary of Health and Human Services, Superhuman.
Whoop, whoop.
Oh my.
Secretary of Housing and Urban Development, Section 8 Supervisor. All right. Secretary of Transportation, Lawrence Transit. First name Lawrence, last name Transit.
Mm-hmm.
Secretary of Energy, Ric Flair and Woo Energy. Secretary of Education, Mr. Garrison with Mr. Hand. Secretary of Veteran Affairs, Major Payne. Homeland Security, any of the Guardian Angels in New York. Army Chief of Staff, Chief J. Strongbow. Air Force Chief of Staff, Goose from Top Gun.
Nice.
Chief of Naval Operations, Shipwreck from the G.I. Joe cartoon series. Marine Corps Commandant, John Rambo.
Oh, nice.
Space Force Chief of Staff, Space Ghost. Chief of the National Guard, Lieutenant Guardrail.
Where's he from? Or just made it up?
I made it up.
Okay.
They're just going to put metal guardrails all the way around.
Oh my gosh, I would be the next one.
This is good. All right, Director of the FBI, the Full-Blooded Italians, Little Guido from ECW. Director of the CIA, Jason Bourne. Director of NASA, Stretch Armstrong. Because Armstrong, the guy, hey.
I like it.
That's it. There we go. Dunsky.
Nice. Ray's still filling out his cabinet. It's all right. We don't have to.
I'm done.
You're done? You gave up?
I gave up.
All right.
Everyone
Now,
else just has to figure it out.
we're going to argue down who is El Presidente.
Presidente?
Oh my gosh.
I know. My legs got a little bootay, got numb.
All right. It's a little weird not having headsets.
It is kind of strange a little bit. Let's bring this fool over
Holy
here.
crap.
All right, Todd. Now, I threw together a list of some random ones.
Oh, we'll just set him here like that. That'll work.
His eyes, dude. Let him just glare into the camera.
All right.
He can't raise his head up.
Look into your eyes.
Look into my eyes.
All right. You want to do this side or that side?
I can do this side.
Yeah, I was going to say, because you know what you filled out over here, so. All right.
I guess I probably don't need these glasses on.
We got Ricky Bobby. This is to determine who should be our president. We got Ricky Bobby versus Ron Burgundy. Now, someone pointed out that Ron Burgundy likes steaks in America.
Yeah.
But Ricky Bobby is right, because if you're not first, you're last.
That's right.
If you ain't first, you're last.
It's a tough one right off the bat.
It's a tough one.
I love Ricky Bobby. He's great.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to stick with Ricky Bobby. I think on this.
I'm all right with that. Let's go, Ricky Bobby.
Yeah, Ron Burgundy's all right, but
Fast.
he's not the strongest character. I don't think. I like
Okay.
Ricky Bobby. Tony Montana versus Skipper. I'm guessing from Gilligan's Island.
Gilligan's Island.
We gotta go Tony Montana.
I was thinking Skipper because he helped make the best out of a shitty situation.
Well, Tony Montana came from nothing.
Yeah.
But it's connected to politics because the reason why he ended up where he was is because President Jimmy Carter made open borders, and guess who all came in? Bunch of Cubans, like Cuban. They were talking about it.
Yep.
Like it was. If you watch the beginning part of Scarface, it shows where they had little areas set up for refugees or migrants. So I'm gonna go with Tony Montana on this one.
I'm alright with that.
Right?
Ray?
Yeah.
I mean, you got outvoted anyways. Al Bundy versus King
Oh,
Kong.
that's not gonna work.
Oh.
We got a dead black one.
Oh. Not good.
Let me do this one.
The blue one worked pretty good.
Let's put Tony.
All right,
Tony
King
Montana.
Kong Bundy versus Al Bundy.
Album.
Al Bundy.
Yeah.
I feel like he's an American man.
I like
mean,
Al
he's
Bundy.
Hell of a football player. How many touchdowns did he score that game?
See if I can do this.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm gonna say.
So I'm just checking. Listen, I pulled my groin last week. I'm just checking to see if it's staying in place.
I'm alright with Al Bundy. I think he'd be a great president.
Pig.
Scooby
Scooby-Doo versus Courage the Dog. Scooby-Doo.
I feel like,
like
Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo.
Yeah.
Scooby-Doo. Dog
Although
pretty
Scooby-Doo's afraid, he always
courageous.
helps make the plan come together at the end.
He does.
Scooby-Doo.
Penguin versus Bruce Wayne.
Ah.
I feel like Penguin's ruthless.
And he was a
And
mayor.
he's going to,
And he was a mayor.
And I feel like he's ruthless and would help get.
I haven't watched the new series, but I heard it's great
Mm-hmm.
because it's about his life.
Yeah, but
I'd go with the Penguin, man.
Bruce Wayne has all those millions of dollars.
I feel like.
And he has all the politicians in his pocket and stuff.
Yeah, but that's kind of what we want to get away from. We want to get away from the politicians and pockets.
Oh, we want to get rid
I
of
feel like
millionaires.
Penguin's ruthless, and we get a lot of those career politicians and stuff like that.
I didn't think about it. We probably should have put Cobra up here. Cobra! He runs
Yep.
Cobra.
Should have put Skeletor too.
Or, Skeletor would have been good. And also Serpentor. Because Serpentor was above, Skeletor was above Cobra. Wonder Woman versus Batgirl.
I think Wonder Woman. She ran a country.
She did.
She's got an invisible plane.
Yeah, that helps. All right, Yoda
They're
versus
like, man, we don't know how to feel this.
Yoda versus yogurt.
Yeah.
Yogurt's good for you.
No, that's not it. That is not it. That is from Spaceballs.
Oh, okay.
I'm going with yogurt on this one.
See, I don't know the.
May the Swartz be with you. You don't remember?
I was thinking about how smart you
It's
are and wise.
It's
It's been forever. So no,
you haven't seen Spaceballs in a
It's
while?
been forever.
Yeah, man.
Mel Brooks.
Sorry,
That's his character.
Yogurt's hilarious.
All right.
I thought yogurt was funny.
Yogurt is funny.
All right.
Stewie Griffin versus Tommy Pickles.
Stewie
Baby.
Griffin.
Yeah.
He knows how to get shit done.
That's gonna be a weird matchup. Stewie versus Wonder Woman. What?
Darth Vader versus Dark Helmet? What's Dark Helmet from?
That was also from Spaceballs. And this was Darth Vader.
Yeah.
And that was the dude from I can't remember, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
I can't remember his name.
I
gotta say Darth Vader myself.
remember when he was like, suck.
Yeah. I don't talk about
Go put Darth Vader.
it's always
I'm cool with you doing Darth Vader. I just thought it would be a good matchup.
mm-hmm.
Woody from Toy Story versus Buzz from Toy Story. I'm going to go with Woody on this one.
Yep.
Mhm.
I'm alright with that.
Old classic sheriff.
Yep.
What you think about that? That's also an elect. You elect that.
Yeah, you like the sheriff.
Yeah.
Alright, Captain Planet versus Captain America. I feel like Captain Planet, he kind of has environment and everything at heart.
He'd be the Secretary of Agriculture.
But Captain America, I feel like, just the name America in there,
Yeah.
you know what he stands for.
Yeah.
Captain America.
We go with Captain America?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Cap.
All right.
Go with Cap. Oh, and they're both Cap.
No cap?
Stop the cap. Joe Dirt versus Buffalo Bill.
Oh.
Joe Dirt all day.
Joe Dirt. Yep.
Life's a garden. Dig it.
James Bond.
You like to see Diddy naked.
What? You like to see?
Watch yourself. That's why I said
James Bond versus Benny Hill.
James Bond.
I think James Bond too. He's smart. He's got all the gadgets and everything. It'd be like almost like the old school where you had presidents that would serve in the military while they were in office.
Think about that. James Bond was involved with the English military.
Mm-hmm.
So he was a secret agent type
Yep.
of character. The Three Stooges versus Abbott and Costello. I'm going with Three Stooges.
Look, that's what we got going on right now already is the Three Stooges.
We definitely have the Three Stooges right now.
Sarah Connor versus John Connor.
Mm-hmm.
So it's mom versus son.
I guess I had mom. I guess I Sarah.
She was tough, dude. Man.
Yeah.
She was planned out too. She plotted like.
Remember in the second one, she was all about fitness and stuff, so she could face.
But remember,
and be ready to fight.
Remember,
so she would definitely be a defense.
So even when they went to her grave, full guns.
Yeah,
and loaded and stocked and loaded with ammo.
Did you watch the most recent one that for some reason people didn't like, where they went to Mexico?
I didn't see that one.
You didn't see that one, Dark Fate?
Huh?
Oh, you guys see Dark Fate, dude. Dark Fate's tight. Yeah, she reprised her role.
Oh,
Sarah Connor. The Sarah Connor Chronicles are good too, by the way. That is after the second. Well, I think it's after the second one.
Oh, that's the TV show, isn't it?
Yeah, I think that was between the first and second one.
Okay.
Yeah, and man, it was just a TV show about what she went through to avoid all the, because they kept sending Terminators after her.
Yeah.
And then John Connor in the future sent an actual female Terminator to watch over John Connor. Mm-hmm. The Sarah Connor Chronicles were good. Mickey Mouse versus Goofy. I'm going Goofy on this one.
I'm alright with Goofy.
Because they're goofy anyway.
Yep. Taco Bell dog versus Burger King.
Gosh.
The Taco Bell dog versus Burger King. I ain't gonna Taco Bell dog. He's got Godzilla watching his back.
Taco Bell.
He does. You gotta go with the Taco Bell.
And those tacos are.
I love me some Taco Bell.
Oh, where's his crown? Where's Todd the Bod's crown?
So
yeah, put it on.
Wear your crown of shit.
Oh, so I looked it up because I was trying to figure out what the Taco Bell dog's actual name was, and that dog was also the dog that was in
Chihuahua,
Beverly Hills Chihuahua, I think,
huh.
And I think it's the one in Legally Blonde too.
Nobody better lay a finger on my chalupa. Spock versus Captain Kirk.
I gotta go.
There's something on the wing. Oh wait, it's the wrong movie. I'm going Spock because you better truck yourself before you wreck yourself. The big D's in your mouth is bad for your health. Let's go because it's logical, right?
Mm-hmm.
Spock.
Stone Cold versus The Rock. The Rock can talk. I think that he could get people hyped up and
So does
behind
Steve
him.
Austin, though, too, though.
Yeah. Rock talks like he could be a politician, though, too.
Yeah, I'd go with that.
Yeah.
President Dwayne Johnson. He also gets involved in it anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Just like Dave Bautista.
Morticia. What you got? Trying to read it.
Huh? Morticia Adams versus Elvira. I'm going Elvira.
Elvira.
Like I've said before.
They're both hot.
She is from Manhattan, Kansas.
Oh, Fred Flintstone and Barney Rubble.
I'll go with Fred on this one.
I feel like Barney's always a smart one, and Fred acts like he comes up with ideas. But sometimes you need that, though. You need leadership and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm alright with Fred.
I feel like Fred's just the one guy who like comes in and takes all the credit for Barney's ideas.
Well, Fred Flintstone is kind of like Peter Griffin.
Yeah,
he's a moron.
He is.
And Barney tries to talk him out of stupid decisions.
Yep.
Yeah, then
but he goes along with it.
But then Gazoo comes along and goes, "Hey, dum dums."
Hey, dum dum.
They need to make another.
Why? I love both of those live action movies.
I'm upset we didn't get a Jetsons.
A live action movie?
Yeah.
That would have been tight. I would have loved that.
Because someone made a little fan poster where Tim Allen was George Jetson, and
he would have made a good George Jetson.
Yeah.
Frank the Tank from Old School versus James King from Get Hard.
Yep, that's it. It's
both characters. That's right.
Frank.
Dude, that Get Hard was funny, though.
Yeah.
Frank the Tank.
Rick Grimes versus Rob Zombie.
Oh, I think Rick Grimes. He's hard. He's a good leader.
Yeah, he is.
Rob Zombie kind of upset me with that.
I didn't keep up on
Monsters movie.
I didn't. Yeah, Rob Zombie was all right. He did a few that were good movies, but he's got his old school stuff with White Zombie was good, but I didn't like some of his later stuff. But anyway, I've seen him in concert, and he's actually puts on a good show.
Now, what were you asking if I kept up with what?
Walking Dead.
Not really.
Yeah,
I lost it. Bailey's up on everything, like all the spin-off show, but she also gets nap time at daycare to watch something. So
yeah, I'm not caught up. I have no idea what
someday happened. I might sit down.
But a lot of the figures are real detailed, and they're worth a lot of money if you can find them out in the wild, real cheap. Morty versus Bender from Futurama.
Bender.
Yeah, Bender's awesome.
Oh, really? I love Morty. Rick and Morty's funny.
You can't mess with Bender, though.
Yeah.
Bite my shiny metal ass.
Deadpool versus Wolverine. I gotta go Deadpool. It'd just be nice to have someone in office like that. Someone that brings some comedy relief rather
than... He's a smart aleck, too.
Like, getting laughed at because he's funny, not laughed at because he's an idiot.
Well, and then you can also, like, try to cut him apart, and then it's just
Could you imagine walking in the White House, and he would, he'd be sitting down with his legs open, just open like this, on each side of the desk. He's one of those people, man.
Well, it'd be funny to see him as president, too, because, like, there'd be plots within the cabinet to, like, take him out, and he's just like, he can regenerate, so they can't even take him out.
North Korea.
Well, because he's weapon
on Deadpool.
Like the whole White House get bombed, everyone inside die, but he regenerates, and like, oh, try again.
Like, our president is fine.
Man, I love the movie. The movie was so
I need to see it.
Oh, I got it on Amazon. You want to come over and check it out?
I think it should be out on
Stifler's mom versus Stacy's mom has got it going on.
Stifler's mom. Mm-hmm.
She's so freaking hot.
Lieutenant Dan versus Todd the Bod. Oh.
You better say the right thing.
He's
I know. Todd the Bod. Todd the Bod.
What's that? Dude, don't threaten people. Watch your mouth. This is a family show.
I think he's glaring at Jason now. Look at him.
Or is he having an aneurysm? It's hard to tell.
I don't know. One of the blood vessels on his eye just popped.
Hey, he's got syphilis right here.
I got it.
All right. Ace Ventura. Oh, righty then versus Jesse the Body Ventura.
Oh, I love me some Ace Ventura.
On the Baja.
You're bleeding, man. I ain't got time to bleed.
That's right. And there's a good story behind that. They were actually going to cut that out of the movie.
Yeah.
And they didn't do it because Arnold was sick. So they decided to put that in the movie so they could film.
Nice.
They were going to cut, if he wasn't sick, they would have cut that out of the movie.
Oh.
And that's one of the, man, that's one of the best parts of the movie.
Yeah.
And look how memorable it is. I'm going Jesse the Body Ventura.
Yeah.
And he's coming back. He's going to be on Saturday night's main event. Nothing against Ace Ventura, but I got to go Jesse on this one.
Look.
Straight up. And he was a politician.
This next one, Beavis versus Butthead. I got to go Beavis, man. He just looked like he fit in the Oval Office when Beavis and Butthead do America.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought that was funny. And then, that's why I put that on there, because I remember that. Beavis and Butthead do America was funny. All right, we got Brennan
versus Dale.
Oh, from Step Brothers.
Yep. Both of the brothers from Step Brothers.
I gotta say Brennan.
They were both in Talladega Nights, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was... They were both good, though.
I like how they both have the whole, sleepwalking episode. They, put pillows.
He says, you better not touch my drums, and he's putting his sack
He
in it.
put his nuts all over it.
All right, let's do him, Brennan. Is that what we're doing?
Yep.
When the dad tries to wake him up. Wake up, Brennan. He's throw him down the stairs.
You want to do karate in the garage? Your turn.
He's dead. There's blood everywhere. Debo versus Zeus. I go Debo.
Yeah, me too.
Debo.
Zeus was from wrestling.
Yeah.
But I'm going to go with Debo. Debo is from Friday. And it's a memorable character.
Mm-hmm.
But you got on my 40, fool.
Yo, let me get that necklace.
Sheldon Cooper versus Will Wheaton. Will Wheaton.
I like Sheldon Cooper.
Sheldon.
Go Sheldon.
Ricky Bobby versus Al Bundy. I go Al.
I'm going Al, too.
Yeah.
Al! Ow! What pig? Alright, Tony Montana versus Scooby-Doo. I'm going with Scooby Snacks.
Yep, I'm alright with that. The Penguin versus Yogurt.
Yogurt.
Yogurt,
Yeah.
right?
You going with Yogurt for
Yeah, I'll go with
Spaceballs?
He was wise.
Okay.
He was very wise. Wonder Woman versus Stewie. I'm going Stewie.
Stewie. Darth Vader.
Damn you, vile woman.
Darth Vader versus Captain America.
Ooh.
I go Darth, man. He's
Yes.
ruthless. He's
Good.
not gonna put up with no bullshit.
I'm going with Vader.
If you have
too.
too much compassion, that's
He's
how
got
you.
the force.
It does.
Okay.
Woody versus Joe Dirt. I'm going with Joe Dirt.
Joe Dirt.
Joe Dirte.
Don't you try to
James
class
Bond
me.
versus Sarah Connor.
Sarah Connor.
Sarah Connor?
With who?
She's a bad
James
bitch,
Bond?
dude.
Yeah.
Well, James Bond did have all the
He had gadgets and stuff,
gadgets, yeah.
but he didn't deal with Terminators.
Yep.
Yeah, you got gadgets all day
And,
long.
hey, and we're
And future.
AI stuff, yeah.
Well, we'll see if AI goes as
AI
far
and
as
drones and.
I don't know why we're so obsessed with that.
Did you
garbage.
see that there's countries or there's companies that are developing living flesh that will be on AI robots to give them more life-like appearance?
That's gross.
It'll be some like organism, like mushroom type thing, basically, but it looks like human flesh.
I think they're trying to get to the point where we're like having sex with these things.
I mean, people are over in Japan and
that's
stuff like that.
I mean, I couldn't do that.
No,
I'd be worried about it malfunctioning and chopping me off.
Oh!
Yeah.
Like, what do you do if... Yeah. What's that TV show? Sex sent me to the ER.
dude, think of if it gets wet and then it like fries you like a toaster in the bathtub.
The best of your life, and then it'd be done.
Three Stooges versus Goofy.
I go Goofy.
Yeah, me too.
Taco Bell Dog versus The Rock. Look, if they bring back the Mexican pizza and keep the Mexican pizza, little Taco Bell Dog's got my vote.
Isn't it still on the menu?
No.
What?
They pull it off every once in a while. It's like the McRib.
I haven't been over there.
It's like the McRib, but the McRib sucks.
Yeah,
I can't stand the McRib. I don't understand why it's such a big deal.
It's gross.
Unless you can eat the
I feel like the Ribette sandwich we got back in school was better than the McRib.
Yeah.
Taco Bell Dog?
Yeah, I don't care about the You know, The Rock was cool. He was alright, but he was never my favorite. I never really cared about him too much.
Alright.
I was more of a Midian guy. Naked Midian.
Yeah.
We used to run out.
Oh, yeah.
They had them tights that went way up, so it looked like it was up in his backside.
I wonder if...
And then he wore like a fanny pack.
So I know the guy that created Family Guy is a huge wrestling fan, too. Mm-hmm. I wonder if Naked Deaf Guy was created after Midian.
Oh, I can't remember how it goes.
I don't know.
You're like a big... Oh, that's not the same guy, but he goes, you're a big fat phony, saying to Peter.
Greased up deaf guy is the...
Greased up deaf guy. How does he speak?
Greased up, yeah.
No, he goes, I can't hear you! You can't understand!
Spock versus Elvira. This is interesting.
See y'all next year!
I'm going with Spock.
Ooh, Ray, you're a tiebreaker.
Oh.
Spock or Elvira?
Spock.
All right.
Okay, cool.
Fred Flintstones versus Rick Grimes.
Rick Grimes. I say Rick Grimes.
Okay. I'm going.
He's a leader, like through and through.
Yeah, I'm alright with Rick Grimes.
All right. Frank the Tank versus Bender. I'm going Bender.
Yep.
Bender.
Deadpool versus Todd the Bod.
That dude, could you imagine them two? Like, I think that he would have. Like, Deadpool would probably violate Todd.
Yeah, he probably would.
Yeah.
Probably like 6.
I'll let you make the call on this one.
Listen, man, there's a little bit of favoritism. Unfortunately, I'm going Todd the Bod.
I like Deadpool.
See?
Y'all flip the fish.
Flip it.
Yep, because I'm not.
Well, to me, Deadpool would be a bottom. So Todd's the top. Oh, Deadpool wins. Don't kill anybody. Relax. Just chill out.
Sorry, Todd.
Listen, we have no control over the fish. What do you mean my breath smells like fish? I was eating caviar. All right, Stifler's mom versus Jesse the Body Ventura. I'm going with Jesse Ventura.
I like Stifler's mom, though.
Beavis versus Debo. I go Beavis.
Yeah, Beavis.
Yeah.
Brennan from Step Brothers versus Sheldon.
Sheldon.
Okay.
Al Bundy versus Yogurt.
I gotta go with Yogurt on this one.
There you go, Al, man.
Okay.
What are you going, Ray? Tiebreaker.
Yeah. Yogurt.
All right.
Yogurt wins that one. Scooby-Doo versus Stewie Griffin.
Stewie.
Yeah. He would be more. He actually acts like a politician to me.
Yep. Darth Vader versus Sarah Connor. I go Darth Vader.
Yeah, Vader. Yeah.
I'm looking also match.
Even if there was a Terminator coming after him, he would
Darth
use
Saber.
the Force and be like,
Joe Dirt versus Goofy. You gotta go Joe Dirt.
Joe Dirte.
Even though Joe Dirt is goofy too.
Taco Bell Dog versus Rick Grimes.
oh my god,
Oh, Rick Grimes.
Rick Grimes.
Me too.
Rick Grimes, bitch. We could have put him on here.
Fuck your couch.
I didn't even think about Rick James. All right, Spock versus Bender.
Spock.
I'm going Spock on this one too.
Yeah, I voted.
Because he was basically, if it wasn't for him, even though Captain Kirk ran the Enterprise, Spock was the glue that kept it together.
Deadpool versus Beavis. Dude, could you imagine the interaction? But hey, why are you hitting me? Stop it.
I gotta roll with Deadpool in this one.
Yeah.
Deadpool.
Yeah.
All right.
Unanimous decision.
Jesse Ventura versus Sheldon. I'm going Jesse Ventura.
Jesse Ventura.
Okay.
The Governor.
Well,
That was Arnold.
We could have put him on there because he actually was a governor. But the problem is we would have been using his real.
Yeah.
So Jesse Ventura is actually a stage name.
Yep.
Well, because that's why I put the body, because that's his stage name.
Yogurt versus Darth Vader.
And that's an interesting matchup.
Oh my god.
To me, the Schwartz, instead of, I thought it was funny because of the Jewish thing, the Schwartz. And they would always, their lightsaber was a ring, and he would always do it right in front of his crotch. I'm going
limp and stuff.
I'm going with Yogurt, man, on this one.
I like Darth Vader, though. I mean,
Me too.
Darth
he's an iconic character. Honestly, hold on. Let's go by this. Darth Vader is a more iconic character than Yogurt. If you put a picture of Darth Vader and a picture of Yogurt, let's say with the newer generation, they would pick Darth Vader all day long and be like, oh, I know who that is. They don't know who Yogurt is. They know who Baby Yoda is, even over Yoda.
Yeah.
Which is Grogu. They probably don't even know his real name, but Grogu is Baby Yoda. Screw it. I'll go with Darth Vader.
Yeah.
I get it. We probably could have put the Emperor up there too. Mm-hmm. Because he was a politician.
Emperor Palpatine.
Yep. Yeah. Where we at? Okay, we're at Stewie Griffin versus Joe Dirte.
Right. That's probably, if I can hear that, that's probably loud enough they can hear it through the microphone. Stewie Griffin versus Joe Dirt.
Yeah.
I say Stewie.
Yeah, I'll go with Stewie. I'll go with Stu as well.
Rick Grimes versus Deadpool.
Deadpool.
Yep,
Deadpool's probably going to be a solid candidate here. See how I do. Mm-hmm. All right. And never mind, I'll say it here in a second. All right, Spock versus Jesse the Body Ventura.
I go Jesse.
Yeah, me too. The Body.
All right, we were down to our last four candidates of who should be president. But we're stuck in this reality, like I said, where we got to choose between
the final harlots. Come on.
Darth Vader versus Deadpool.
The two Ds. I'm going Deadpool.
Yeah, how would
Deadpool.
Yeah, Deadpool.
And Deadpool's hilarious because I guarantee you he would probably drive a Prius.
Oh,
and he would get out and wear nothing but campaign stickers over his crotch.
Oh, yeah.
I could see him doing...
And then he would
nasty stuff like that.
And just be like,
sweet. All right, Stewie Griffin versus Jesse the Body Ventura.
Stewie.
Yeah, Stewie's got it. I was going to already pick Stewie anyway.
All right.
What a matchup this
We are
is.
down to our last two candidates.
Stewie G.
Should we sit down and argue them?
Sure.
All right.
Let's have a rundown. Let's see. I'm going to
All right.
set Todd up here.
I was going to say I put those damn things back.
Now, I don't understand how they call you Todd the Bod, man. You're heavy. You need to work out more.
Let's figure this out. All right, so we are down to Deadpool and Stewie Griffin. The negatives on Stewie. What are the pros and cons on Stewie Griffin?
Well, first and foremost, he is limited because he's a baby.
So he'll have his downtime when he needs to take his naps, when he's...
Which he does have those mannerisms still, just like Brian. Highly intelligent, but he still does stuff like a dog.
Yep.
And when they bring out the vacuum cleaner, Lois brings out the vacuum cleaner. She's yeah, I like that. All right.
But he is very resourceful. For his age, he's very intelligent, which you only expect that to grow as he gets older.
Yeah.
Yes, ties with
But
Korea.
you do have to worry. You do have to worry about if he ever gets caught trying to kill Lois. Well, how that'll affect his...
He definitely would want to be a dictator.
Yeah.
Deadpool, he would want to be just a dictator.
Yep.
Probably shove a tater up in it. Right in the urethra.
I feel like...
I'm going Deadpool, dude. I got to. I just feel like President Deadpool would be hilarious.
Yeah, I think that he...
it would be funny, wouldn't it?
It would be funny.
Well, and he'd basically be a one-man army. I mean, he'd show up in other countries if we were at war with him while he's president and just...
And he's really good with swords and guns.
Yep. Yeah, Deadpool's our president, sounds like.
That's right.
Sweet.
2/3 vote.
What's that, Todd?
Or 3/3. Are you good with Deadpool?
Deadpool.
All right, 3/3 vote for Deadpool.
Hold on. Yeah, Todd said he's all right with that, too. He said that if he can beat me out, then he's good with Deadpool. What he said.
So he's conceded? Or not conceded. What's it called when you...
Wait. What, Todd? He wants a recount, he said.
Oh my god.
Why did you change his mind?
Because he just does that. He's always a diva.
Alright.
What you gonna do about it? We're gonna do come on, hit me right in the jaw. Oh wait, you ain't got no arms. You can't do that, can you? Woo!
Alright.
The crown, King Nothing.
We have selected our president. All hail President Deadpool.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, everyone. Thank you for joining us. And let's hope that our actual president that we select this fine election day coming up is going to be as good as Deadpool. I doubt it. And us Americans will probably end up screwed over.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, well, until then, Todd told me that he wants you to kiss his torso. He's giving got a poo stain.
alright, everyone. Have a good night.
Yeah!
Peace.